Hello everybody, welcome to Synergy Talks. I'm Mr. J Synergy, bringing more late breaking content to everybody out there. How y'all doing out there? How y'all living, breathing, and feeling right now? I'm feeling pretty good, blessed to be alive and striving to do better every day. Shout out to all the people that subscribe and watch my content. Much love to y'all. Today's edition is going to be about late breaking unfortunate news. It seems this woman killed her kids with a meat cleaver. Japanese woman gets into an argument with her husband over a trip to go overseas, and she threatens to stab him. The husband, he does call the police. I don't know what happened with that situation, but needless to say, after the argument, the husband decides to leave the house to get away from the wife. He leaves the kids at home with the wife. Neighbors said they heard pounding for 8 minutes straight. The woman wakes up with blood all over her hand after she makes a 911 call stating that she has blood all over her hand. She went to sleep with her kids. She don't remember doing anything to them. When they get there, it's a pretty disgusting fucking scene. I don't know what possessed this woman, what type of spirit possessed her to do that to them babies, but unfortunately I do have the information, a late breaking story about this sick and horrendous crime. Once again, a Japanese woman kills 2 of her kids with a meat cleaver. And I'm just letting you know, people, we live in the last days. There's a lot of spirits going on, good and bad, and you just never know what type of spirit is inside of a person. So, like I always say, don't live in the matrix because things are not what they seem. Strive to do your best, and always remember that the fall will always be harder than the come up. So once again, I have the footage from this sick fucking crime that this woman did, and may God have mercy on her soul. Condolences to the family and the father as well. This is Mr. J Synergy. Continue to like, share, subscribe, support. Give me a shout out. Let me know how y'all feeling. I'm still living, breathing, striving, and just trying to do my best out here, you know, and drop this content. So much love to everybody out there. Stay safe out there, and check out this footage. This is Mr. J Synergy reporting this late breaking news on this horrific crime. Please stay tuned to the end and continue to hit that like button because it does show support for my channel. I want to thank y'all, and until next time, peace.
Story tonight, the heartbreaking deaths of 2 young children.
Sad, it's disturbing, it's devastating.
More about the murder of 2 children in Tempe this weekend. Police say their mother, Yui Inoue, is now facing first-degree murder charges in this truly awful case. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Mitch Cole.
And I'm Rachel Cole, and we do want to warn you the story that we're about to share is pretty graphic. And as we just mentioned, their mother is now behind bars facing first-degree murder charges in the deaths of her children.
KTL's Erica Stapleton talked with neighbors who heard the disturbing scene unfold. Erica?
The neighbors next door and directly below the apartment where police say this unfolded both heard pounding, but neither could fathom hearing what police now say happened. A warning again, this is graphic.
It's very disturbing.
The scene still rattling neighbors.
It makes me kind of queasy to go to sleep at night.
As Tempe police start piecing together how and why a mother is accused of killing her kids.
And it makes me feel sick to my stomach, to be honest.
Police discovered 9-year-old Mia and 7-year-old Kai around 8 Saturday morning after their mother, Yui Inoue, told officers she heard voices telling her to kill her kids. When police went to do a welfare check.
I think what they went through is something we can't even put into words right now.
An unspeakable scene. 2 kids dead, their bodies under a blanket.
You know, as a child, you trust your mother.
Inoue told police she had an argument with her husband hours before. Tempe police confirm her husband called for help after his wife threatened to stab him. After that call, the husband left the apartment, leaving Inoue with their 2 kids. She told police she went to bed with her kids and woke up to see blood, but told officers she didn't remember hurting them. Police say the kids had defensive wounds and believe the murder weapon was a meat cleaver.
I heard the pounding for like I said, 8 consecutive minutes, then a 5-minute break, and then more pounding, only softer, because apparently she went into the living room.
Kevin Hawk's daughter shares a wall with the family.
I didn't even know They had children, they were so quiet.
Kyrene School District confirms Mia and Kai were students at Kyrene Del Cielo Elementary School, but it's not clear how long the family's been in the area. Neighbors thought they moved in within the last few weeks.
We don't know much about him at all.
Now, neighbors just want to know more as Inoue sits in jail facing first-degree murder charges.
I mean, how can there be closure in something like this?
The suspect, Yui Inoue, is at the Maricopa County Jail under a $2 million bond. She's due in court later this week. We're in Tempe. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.